on, everybody? It is Arcanized here, back with another video on the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing Arrow Season 7 Episode 5, titled The Demon. Now, this episode was great, definitely the best episode since the premiere, so let's get into the review. Now, the main selling point of this episode for me is the action scenes, because there are a ton of great fight scenes. Like, Oliver takes down like 17 SWAT police officers on his own, and there's just a ton of great fight scenes. So that is the main selling point for me. Now I am going to get into spoilers, so if you haven't seen the episode, be sure to click away and come back later. Now, so, in this episode, Oliver is sent down to level 2, and he is looking for the demon. But what he finds, who he finds, is Talia al Ghul. Now, there are a couple things that don't make sense with her being there. A, isn't this a men's prison? Like, what's she doing in there? And B, she's a member of an elite assassin group. Like, how did she get caught? She's one of the best ninjas in the world. Like, that kind of made no sense. But, okay, it was nice to see her, because I don't mind her as a character. She's fine. And she was actually very good in this episode and served her purpose well. Also, over in Star City, we have Felicity and Black Siren looking for ways to get Oliver out of prison, and once they find some stuff they probably shouldn't have found, they're looking to expose Slabside Maximum Security Prison. I actually didn't mind this storyline. I thought it was fine. Now, they do kind of rope Dinah in on it this episode, and that... Dinah. Just get rid of Dinah, okay? I don't like her. Literally, the only thing I hated about this episode. Like, Dinah, please, you're so annoying. I'm sorry, guys, but Dinah is just trash in this season. Like, please, fix her or get rid of her. But, honestly, that is my only big complaint to this episode. Everything else was very solid. Now, we didn't see the Mystery Archer or the Flash Forwards this episode, but I think it was fine because we got to see a lot more of Oliver in prison. And prison scenes are the best scenes, period. Whenever the prison scenes come on, I get hyped because I know they're about to be good. And the prison scenes we got in this episode were very good. We had a fight between Oliver and Talia. That was super cool. And then we also had Oliver and Talia versus a literal hallway of officers. I'm talking 20 of them. And they fought them in a hallway. It looked great. And that might be the highlight of the episode. But also before that, probably my favorite moment of the episode, actually. This was kind of a moment that just got me hyped. And it was just so cool to see, because Oliver and Talia were in the blue room or whatever, where most people don't come out alive. And then Oliver had this great moment, the psychiatrist was getting in his head, and Oliver was like, "No, my name is Oliver Queen." And then he absolutely owned him. That was so good. And I love Oliver. Stephen Amell's acting is so gosh darn good, guys. He's so underrated. He's better than Grant Gustin. I'm sorry. He's better than Melissa Benoist. I'm losing my voice. But he's better than Katie Cassidy. He's better than Katie Lotz. He's the second best actor in the Arrowverse, I think, behind Tom Cavanaugh. And it shows in this episode. He was just great. And then Talia and Oliver, they get, kind of out. And Oliver says, "Hey, if I run out of here, I'm a fugitive forever." And he couldn't do that to Felicity and William. So that was a very powerful moment. Also, I kind of like this Oliver dealing with pain and kind of what his crusade left, because he hurt a lot of people. And I think this is a good storyline to touch on in this season. So overall, this episode was just great. Great fight scenes, great hyped up moments. There were some negatives, Dinah, but everything else I actually really liked or loved. So I am going to give this episode a very good score of a 9.3 out of 10. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode down in the comments below. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell to get post notifications. And I'll see you all next time. Peace out.